kinds of things that I would like to see in the Older Americans Act. So I'd like to see a real expansion of the notion of civic engagement. I'm going to be critical here because in the present act, the focus is very, very narrow. There are only two or three examples of the kinds of civic engagement that the Older Americans Act is promoting. I'd like to see a huge expansion of that to take into consideration what the talents and passions and skills are that people throughout America age 50 plus possess. I also would like to see programs that will do more along the lines of the kinds of things that we're doing through our Explore Your Future program and that are happening throughout the country, of getting people to think through what is it that I can do? What is it that I can contribute? If I'm going to enjoy the longevity that Senator Wofford alluded to of another 20, 30 years of engagement on the planet, what is that going to mean for me? And what is that going to mean for my community? And I'd like to see more of an awareness of this idea that age is an asset. So I'd like to see all of that infused into what the Older Americans Act, how it characterizes and how it promotes civic engagement. I'll close by just mentioning some ideas that came to the fore last week when Coming of Age had a community forum and brought together leaders from around the region. We asked those folks, really, what are the key elements that really need to be in place to make the civic engagement of older Americans in the Philadelphia area compelling and meaningful and substantive? And they said, and I think it's really enlightening, so I'm giving you the collected wisdom of, I guess, 10,000 years, 100, well, no, that would be 50,000 years. So they said build business involvement. Get the business community involved in figuring out what the compelling opportunities for civic engagement are going to be. Stay focused on the neighborhoods was another comment that we heard over and over again. Craft more mentoring roles. People are really eager, not only through organizations like our Experience Corps, but in other ways to share their experience and to give of themselves. And obviously there's a huge array of experience that can be communicated to younger people. Develop more effective clearinghouses for these kinds of civic engagement opportunities, maybe sector by sector. So if I'm an attorney or if I'm a teacher, I can really go in and connect with an opportunity that speaks to my experience and my passions. So that's the kind of thing that I would like to encourage you, the message that you take to Congress include. Thank you.